Real seduction versus wimp seduction. It is time for a pop quiz. What, sirs, is the definition of the term wimp? What does it stand for? One who does not score with women. Someone who isn't macho. The lack of coolness. All these are good, gentlemen, yes. Yet they are all wrong. I will give you a better explanation of the word wimp. Women-influenced male person. A wimp is a male who has no soul. In fact, he looks to others, especially women, to influence how he acts. Wimps can easily score with women because anyone can rewrite themselves to be what women want. Anyone can paraphrase a woman's thoughts and back to herself. And anyone can read from a script. Being so influenced shows you have no balls. The big problem of speed seduction, or shall I call it nerd seduction, is that it is wimp seduction. You seduce not in a matter of strength, of who you are, but of painting yourself in women's eyes to be what she wants. You paraphrase her thoughts back to her. You analyze what she does and write lengthy internet reports on it. Or worse, you try to connect and pretty much do whatever to please her. The difference between the nice guy and the wimp seducer is that of tactics. Both are just as female influenced. But what does it matter, Pook? The wimp seduction gets us girls. That is all that matters. Yeah, but keep that up and you'll be driven to despair and near suicide, as many of us such seducers have illustrated. If you have to trade your soul for sex, then you are doing anything but scoring. Real seduction is just going up to her and doing it your way. She says, "No, no," but her eyes are saying, "Yes, yes." You assume she wants it because you know nature wants her to want it. In the end, you'll get her. You do not pretend to be a clown. You do not read from a script. You do not wear makeup. Women are attracted to male desire. But I thought having desire was bad. No, being pussy whipped is bad. Most guys' desire turns them into a wimp. Look them in the eye. They know you want it. They can feel it. Don't be chicken about it. But she might reject me. Boo-hoo. Stop sobbing. I don't want to mop up this post with all your womanly tears. The question is not whether she will reject you or not. The question is whether you want her or not. If she says no and you still want her, try it again. Why give her so much power over who you should desire? Women love being desired, but they detest wimps. Let me give you an example from literature. Groans come out from everywhere. Silence, fools. Nothing art-wise endures for centuries unless it reflects nature somehow. Here is my chosen example. In the second scene of the first act of Shakespeare King Richard III, Richard III, at his Gloucester status, has arranged the killing of King Henry VI. He interrupts his funeral procession to woo his widow, the Lady Anne. So aside from Richard being an ugly hunchback, he killed the king, her husband. This obviously is going to be an uphill battle for his seduction. She screams at him, "Blush, blush, thou lump of foul deformity!" Most guys would take the hint. She goes on to call Richard a devil, a toad, a diffused infection of a man, a hedgehog, a homicide, and a dissembler, and then spits in his face and tells him to hang himself. Yes, signs of disinterest are hard to miss. Richard doesn't run away or make posts on the internet how hurt he was. He ignores all the foul stuff she says and pours on the sweet talk. Eventually, she becomes his wife. This scene is very electric. It makes for very good theater, and it is a challenge to act it. I've tried it on stage. But the real challenge is for the girl who plays Lady Anne, who must be disgusted, but yet interested. A very entertaining scene to watch as well. But Richard is a foul villain, Pook. Of course, but so are many seducers. You can have a crappy car and be homeless, yet be a master of women. You can be ugly, be a toad, and still be able to get the girl. The point is that you act on your desires rather than react to hers. You be who you are. You improve yourself, yes, but only towards your vision and goal of yourself. You don't improve yourself so you can become an ornament to attract women. That is the female-influenced way. That is the wimp way. Seduction from your influence, rather than manipulating yourself to fit her influence, is not only more satisfactory seduction, it is mentally healthier. You won't be driven to suicide because you'll be acting on your soul rather than denying it for female affection.